Okay, let me just make sure everything's working. And also I'll just quickly go to my channel and copy the link. Also, not that I noticed, what about the video from yesterday? Still under review. Okay. Okay, understandable. And where is the live stream? There we go. Copy the link and let's put it into Discord real quick. Stream Squad. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Nadek? How you doing? Remember I made the a video on YouTube, like the short with like Trump and Biden, like this one right here. Like for that I use like a voice changer that's like a real-time voice changer. So that means I can also do this. 1 second.
Hello. My name is Barack Obama. I have come to take all your oil and to install democracy.
I can do that. How you doing? Did it sound right? Because I didn't actually hear myself. I was just talking into the mic. But yeah. What's up, later? How you doing? Spaceman, Pickle, Alium. So I haven't been live since the end of last month, basically 1 week ago. It's Barack Obama being European. Yeah, I haven't been streaming. Last weekend I was away, wasn't home, and so on. But yeah, now I'm back. I managed to make a video yesterday. It was quite fun to record that video and actually performed quite well on YouTube, which is kind of surprising because the video didn't get monetized or anything. But I guess it was a good topic to talk about. But yeah, I still needed to cover like the news and also to just update my flipping journey in general because I haven't done that in a while. So what's up? Source 2 expectation? I mean, looking at all the leaks and so on, and looking at the like who are confirming this information, because usually it's just speculation in the community, but seeing that, I don't know, like people that are, let's say, a level higher than YouTubers are confirming this stuff, then yeah, it's kind of believable. But after like looking into it a little bit, it seems that they are going to introduce it as a beta first, just like they did with Dota 2, right? They switched it from Source 1 to Source 2 in like 2017, I don't even remember when. And they had the game as a beta till they fixed all the bugs and shit like that, and then they introduced it as a whole game. I would say that if we're talking about operation, that's probably gonna come when the Source 2 is actually released as the full release of the game, when when it's not a beta anymore. So yeah. These 2 weeks are the best money I made in a short while. Yeah, well, technically me too. Yeah, me too. Smash the like button. Thank you, Ludwig. Yeah, everybody smash the like button because, you know, YouTube. Go brr. What do you think is now best move to make money? Stack cash or for new operation or trading? So like, the way I'm going about it is I'm going to buy certain skins, investments that I believe are not going to be affected by, let's say, a market crash if an operation were to come, but I'm not gonna put like my entire portfolio into that. I'm only gonna slowly buy up so that I can cover 10-15% of my portfolio with those kind of items. Secondly, I'm going to liquidate, I mean, not instantly, not all at once, but slowly liquidate all the play skins, cases that I have, because it just so happens that I have like 500 breakout cases and I don't know what to do with them. Okay, actually I don't have 500, I have more like 190 plus for 450. Wait, that's not 190 plus 450. That's euros, not cases. Then like 230. Then another 300 divided by 3.5 euro. So around 300 something breakout cases I have. I have to get rid of those, and also I have play skins. I have agents, and so on. Mr. Swag Boss joined my lobby. Okay, Mr. Swag Boss. Is buff 160 to Steam or Steam to buff 160 skins filming profitable? Yes, it is very profitable. You have to like find good transfer skins and so on, because they always change, so you're not gonna be able to use the same skin always. Let me just check my my stream is lagging. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I forgot to switch my stream to 30 FPS. God damn it. I figure it's gonna be fine after 1 second. Because I opened CSGO and I didn't limit the FPS in game. Skin pro prices are a lot closer to buff than they used to be. Yeah, that's because buff prices are lower than they used to be, not because skin pro prices are more expensive. You notice that for the last month, like all the time buff prices were really high. They were like 90% Steam or sometimes even 100% Steam, which is unusual, but it's slowly getting to the point where it's normally priced on buff again. So that's why skin pro prices are like close to buff, because that's where it should be, right? Skin pro prices should be close to buff, but it's just buff prices were really high for a while, and I'm kind of glad it's back because it now makes it easier to get Steam balance, and Steam balance is quite valuable. But if we look like at a random item like this one, 4.5 on buff, and on Steam it's 6.06. 6.06 divided by 115 divided by 450. It's like 17% conversion after tax, which isn't bad for a random item, but it's definitely not profitable. So I was just taking like a random item. But if we take the actual like percentage difference without, why is my computer lagging again? 1 second. But if we take the percentage difference without the Steam tax, then it's about 30%. Oh, the reason it was lagging is because Windows like started some of the programs, because sometimes it does like antivirus checks and so on, and my computer just did that. And also, let me just quickly turn this, because I need to like turn off some of the default programs that's launched with the computer launch, because I forgot to do that just a second ago. And I think that's it. Okay, I'm back to stream. Even the guy who works as analyst in esports called Pimp says he has a project he can't discuss it and he will stop Twitch streaming. Damn. On Source 2 launch, skins will rise instantly and then go down. I guess, yes. I can see a couple of reasons for that happening. First of all, people are gonna gain newborn confidence in the fact that skins haven't actually been deleted, as if that's a possibility, but still some people believe that is gonna happen for some reason, and because they're gonna see that it's not gonna happen, they're gonna start buying skins again, I guess, or something like that. Secondly, because it's gonna bring a lot of new players, maybe even old players that quit the game because it was like old and so on. It's gonna bring players back, which is good. I have a little bit of play skins that grew a little bit, and this source 2 with this source 2 hype. Should I sell now or wait a little bit more? Like, I don't think there is any danger imminently. If there is an operation, they're gonna drop a bit. After 2, 3, 4 weeks, they're gonna recover. So like, really, there's not too much danger, right? If you're just playing with those skins, then you should just keep them. Can we be sure that Rocks will not be playing on the next tournament? wasn't he like kicked off the team? I'm like not sure about that stuff because I don't really follow players, like pro players and so on. So I would have a hard time telling you. I want to really quickly check my notification on Skimport, see what's up, if I sold anything good. Because I've been able to sell a lot of Rocks Hollows. Actually, just a bunch of Dreams and Nightmares cases, like the last of the ones I had literally from the video yesterday. They just sold, so that's great. Okay. What do you think? Who thinks like that are dumb? They had $1 billion that Valve takes a year. I would say that estimating it to like $500 million a year is more appropriate, but it's definitely up there. What knives should I recommend to buy? I would say OG knives, like OG finishes, OG knives, like Karambit, Vanilla, and so on. I kinda have a hard time seeing those taking a hit, or like a gut knife, something. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How you doing? There is new DLC for CSGO that's not public yet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just all the leaking shit. Hey, what's up, Vipa? How you doing? It's ready, but they're playing the waiting game. They're not playing the waiting game. They just don't have everything else set up. I'm sure there's like other things to set up, like not just the actual like beta, or maybe that's ready, but like the Steam Workshop stuff, like, and so on, because like that's also important. Yeah, anyway, stop scrolling Twitter. Just hey, what's up, Felix? How you doing? Yeah, I understood, Renato. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I have a blanket. No, it's just I had a sweater on, but I took it off because the sweater was green, and my green screen is gonna mess up if I wear a green sweater. So I just took a white t-shirt and a gray blanket. That's gonna work. Check SteamDB. Okay, let's check SteamDB. SteamDB.info. What's up here? I assume CSGO. Did it like overtake the peak again, or did it not? I think so. Wait, or did it not? I think it did, like, yeah, because on March, yeah, I did not make a news video for like, what, 2 weeks? So yeah, this is definitely like a new peak, 1378. That's good. Check Discord on, check DLC, DLCs. Interesting? 16 hours ago. But like, how long before were these posted? Like the CSGO Operation Riptide and Broken Fang and so on. Of course, this makes it extremely sus. But like, just the beta, the Source 2 beta would also be a DLC, right? So it doesn't have to be an operation. Is it better to buy on platforms like Skimport or better marketplaces? Like the difference between buying on Steam marketplaces and on third-party markets is like, yes, they're cheaper on third-party marketplaces, but you have to understand that Steam balance is not the same as cash. So you should always obtain your Steam balance with like a growth of at least 25% for it. Well, like 20%, let's say. 20% is a reasonable consumer like growth, but anything below that is bad. So like, if I spend €100 cash, I should have around 120 minimum on Steam. I would usually have around 130. So then I can buy skins on Steam and not like be stressed about it. But if you only have cash, if you don't have the Steam balance already, then you should buy on third party because you're just getting the skins cheaper. So and if you're gonna buy on Skimport, use my link because it's a referral, and I would also get something from it in return. So thank you. But yeah, Skinport generally is good, but you have to look for good deals. Like, you have to basically snipe them, because there's a lot of people trying to find those good deals. Like, you just go to highest discount, you go to a price range, and you try and find skins. But they're not always gonna be there, because people are looking all the time. So you have to kind of like refresh the page quite often, like once every few minutes and so on, and just look if there's anything cool to get. Like this skin right here, is $12.50 on Skinport, and on Steam it's $17.10. That seems promising, actually. $17.10 divided by 115 divided by $12.50. That would be, yeah. I think it's actually reasonable to buy it on Skinport if you want to play with it, right? If you don't want to play with it, then sell it maybe like on Buff. You would get a little bit of profit doing that, and then buy something else on Buff. That's also an option. Hope that helps. Remember when I bought an item of you last week from Buff? I wanted to contact you for discount, but I just bought it right away, lol. What item was it? I don't remember, because like I had people buy stuff from me, like 5 people like in the last week, so it's quite fading in my memory. Where do you think I should sell to up paw field tested? Okay, yeah, we can check it out. Up paw field tested. Let's see. Let's take buff prices into account. Up paw and Skinport prices. Field tested cheapest. So buff price is 160. You could sell. That would be around 155 after tax, something like that. On Steam, it would be 206. I can already tell it's not good, because it's not gonna be 30% growth. So buff is so far the best, but then you look at Skinport and you take a random item. The cheapest tradable is 212, and let's see how much it actually sells for. 189. If we sell it for 189, multiply with the tax, that's 166. That's about 10 cents more than on buff. So selling it on Skinport would be the best option. But again, if you sell it on Skinport, you need to get to at least 10 euros to be able to cash out. So you need to sell total 10 euros to cash out. So if you only have those 2 skins, then it's not that great of an option, so you would have to sell them on buff. But keep in mind that cash prices are not the same as Steam prices. On Steam, things are 30% more expensive, but it's the exact same thing as the price on buff, right? But the boom of the karambit already gone. I guess the stiletto is a better option. Let's check. So like, I'm gonna go to CSGO stash. Gonna go to cases, revolver. Where's revolver? Okay, whatever. Wildfire. Is that? No, that's Bowie. Cases. Revolver. There we go. These are the OG knives, OG finishes. Let's take a random bayonet vanilla, a random, let's say, flip knife stand, and a gut knife crimson web, and a karambit vanilla. Let's take a look at these items. I would pretty much be sure that all of these are good investments. If you look at the lifetime, bayonet is a good investment. Seems like it grows like a decent amount every year. Flips knife stand. Let's take a look at factory new. Maybe not factory new, because that's like way too rare. Field tested seems more common, and this one's growing a lot. As of lately, it's gone up a shitload. Maybe not as great to invest right now, because it's gone up so much recently. Field tested. Wait. Oh yeah, I thought it was not possible. It's just no recent price. For some reason, I thought Crimson Web gut knife was not possible, but whatever. See, even this one on Steam is performing well. Not that well, right? But decent. And as of right now, probably not a good investment, because it's risen up in price like 30% over the last couple of months. So also not a great option. What about Karambit? Karambit. Lifetime. Someone sold it for 10 euro. Yeah, it's still going up quickly. I would say with a buy order on Steam would be reasonable, or on a third-party site. Do you think it's a good investment to buy Antwerp capsules? How have they been doing? I know that my prediction on them wasn't great, as in they actually went up in price a lot, but they started going down, or not? What the hell? 111 Legends. Let's see. They are still rolling. God damn. That is impressive as hell, because the quantity is still so high compared to Stockholm, and I just don't get it, because Stockholm capsules are almost the same price, basically 15% more expensive, but quantity is just so much lower, and the stickers that you can get inside are so much more expensive, because the hollows, they are not pink, they're purple in the in the Stockholms. So it baffles me that Antwerp is performing this well, considering that hollows are pink. They are expensive, yes, but they're also pink. They're much harder to get, like 5 times more expensive, 5 times harder to get. You can't compare lifetime graphics. I mean, yeah, they obviously don't have the same age, but in the beginning, knives weren't really good investments at all. So in the beginning, they all stagnated till like 2018-19. So like, there is no point comparing in the first few years, because they weren't prospective investments. I do not think that Antwerp would be a good investment right now. I mean, again, I also said that on like March 1st, was it? Or not? Wait. Oh yeah, no, I said that on February 14. I said that on February 14 that I don't believe that Antwerps are going to be good investments. But they went up in price 40%, something like that. More like 50% actually. 50% up since then. So, yeah. Chance of it going up again exists, but I would not invest into it. I might be wrong, but yeah, I just wouldn't take that risk. However, like, remember I was talking about in my videos about the Dust 2 souvenir package. Look at them now. Dust 2 souvenir package. Rio. There it is. Price on buff specifically, it is 3.04. 3.04 on buff. I bought these for 192. 192. And if we take the 1000 that I bought for 192, that would be 3.04 multiplied by 1000, that's 3040. Divided by 1920, that would be 58% growth for just those packages. And 58% of 1920 divided by, no, multiplied by 0.58. That's 1,100 euro profit. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Pretty glad I made that decision, and on par with other investment decisions that hopefully are gonna turn up well. Antwerp will drop more because people are just keeping capsules, making the price go up. Yeah, like, I feel like the opening rate isn't as great. Like, let's go to CSGO stash, sticker capsules. Okay, Antwerp Legends, there we go. And then we'll look at Stockholm Legends. Let's compare these two. So, let's look at the golds. Golds, most expensive 20 euro, most expensive 15 euro. But the rest of them are like about the same, I would say. Only in the Antwerp it's like cheaper, quite a bit cheaper overall. Then you look at the hollows, which are pink in this capsule, but in this one they are foils, which is pink. Foils are trash. They're cheap as hell, but no one really wants to get them anyway, and they're hard to get. Hollows are really expensive though. But they're also hard to get here, and not even all of them are good, right? It's the Cloud9 holo that's pulling this thing. I remember owning like 50 of Cloud9 holo for like €5. Actually, no, I bought them for like €6. Then I ended up selling them for €5. So I lost like €50 on those. Instead of making like, if I could sell them for like 22 cash now, that would be like like €1,000 profit. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. And even the Furia holos had like for €1.50. I bought a lot of these, ended up selling them for a profit, but still. And then you go to glitters, which is the same level as holos here, and it's such a big difference, right? The holos are €5, €5, €4, €4, €3, €3, €2, €1. Yeah, I get it, but it's just so much more expensive than the glitters that you can get from here. I don't know. Maybe it does make sense mathematically why the Antwerps are so expensive, just because of the Cloud9 and Furia holos. But otherwise, it just does not. And then the papers are pretty much the same. Do you want offers? As in like good skins to buy on GamerPay? No, because I just don't have any cash. I literally bought all the money that I could. Like, I have €3 left on here. Sadly, I cannot. No one expect Antwerp will be good after just 1 year. It's true. I had like 1,500 Antwerp capsules. 1,500. And I bought them for like 18 cents or something. Where's the Antwerp capsule? I think it's this one? Yeah. And now they're like 90 cents cash. So like we take 0.9 multiplied by 1,500, that'll be 1,350 euro. Oh my freaking god. Skimboard, no Skimboard neither, because I deposited another 1,000 euro to GamerPay. I'm just waiting for it to arrive, and I only have like 100 euro in my bank, so I don't really want anything to buy right now. But thank you. Yeah. So you should buy not now the hollows of Antwerp, because they're comparable to Stockholm, but the thing is that they're very much harder to get and more rare, so Cloud9, Pearl, etc. Yeah, but they're also more expensive already. Like, I should have been buying them like in the previous months, not now. Maybe sometime in the future when the Antwerp and the Stockholm gets overshadowed by something else, maybe then, after like some kind of drop. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if it happens, then it would be really good to buy. I said not now. Yeah, you're right. But I do like the Stockholm ones much more, because they're just cheaper. And if I were to buy, I would buy the Stockholms. Like, I did also buy some Stockholms recently. Like, let me remember, what's the name of that team? It's like a green team. If we go to here, it's this one. This green team. Entropic. There we go. Wait, Entropic only has Stockholm stickers? I did not realize that. But regardless, hollows are really freaking expensive, and I bought like 35 of these. Let's take a look. When did I buy them? Time selection. Let me refresh the page so I can get access to that shit. There we go. Last month, I would say I bought them around like 390 on Buff, like about a month ago, something like here, for like 390, 370 maybe. And I've been selling them like in this period, and now I'm still selling them, still for a profit. So yeah. Entropy had a massive problem because of Russian. Yeah, I know. I got 150% growth from selling one score gold sticker, all because they hype of. Yeah, I also had some profit because of those stickers, because I just bought some on GamerPay like in the recent weeks before the explosion, like Virtus and Gambit. Yeah, and that's why the freaking Virtus Holo is so expensive now. It's like 12 euro. I remember it being like 150, and I bought like 100 of them. It's crazy times. Also, like the movie stars, which are like 16 euro now. How expensive are they? Like, where is the capsule? Yeah, Movistar Riders and the team, Pain Gaming. Let's take a look at these. I just did not see them being so expensive, really, but they proved to be really good. So Pain Gaming Hollow. Wait, that's foil. Hollow, 10 euro. Expensive as hell. It's quite a bit cheaper now, though, isn't it? It was like, yeah, 12 euro it was. Yeah, but not that much cheaper, right? It's just 15% cheaper. And then we go to the Movistar, but that's the patch. Also, turns out that team patches, like team gold patches, are really expensive, some of them. And sometimes you can get agents with the gold team patches, and they get so much overpay. But yeah, the Hollow, 11 freaking euros. It's crazy. And the price trend, damn, from 14 euros to 11.30, that looks promising. Not gonna lie, that looks really promising. Like, which other ones have gone down like this? Let's investigate. Rob mouse gold, isn't it? Isn't the mouse hollow and gold like quite expensive right now, regardless of all the other ones being cheap? Yeah, still 209. Price trend. Hollow is 44. Price trend is going down though. It was like 50 literally, less than a week ago. But it's still more expensive than 2 weeks ago and so on. I would say that some of these can be good investments, like some of those not capsules, stickers. Let's think. Which one could I be looking at? Navi, maybe. Or let's look at Virtus Pro. Virtus Pro, let's find it. And also the Tylo. Hervar, I don't really know how to help you, because I don't have a business set up. Well, for some reason it gave me the RMR first. Yes, the Stockholm is the one I'm looking for. Hollow? 833, that's not even that bad. Did it go down? From 960. Okay. That is a big drop. Like, quite a huge drop. Of course, when you look at the grand scheme of things, it doesn't seem that big of a drop, but I could see this being quite a decent time to buy, considering the circumstances. Considering that there is not many of these, like, in existence, right? These capsules. How was the supply? 2,000 on Steam Community Market. That's nothing. Movistar are the only blue ones. Yeah, makes sense, but like 2,000 on the Steam Community Market? That seems crazy. Like, I would say that these are reasonable investments to make at this time. So I guess a couple of weeks ago when I said that like I might buy some Stockholm soon, I might actually do that. 74 for the gold. 9 euro for the hollow. That's crazy. Price trend, but it's not 11 though. It's quite a bit cheaper. Uh, However, I am a self-employed person, so like, yeah, I don't like I don't know how it would work as a not self-employed person. 6. That was about half 2 weeks ago. I don't know. When I look at it this way, like 2 weeks ago, it being so much cheaper, kinda not sure about it. Go figure. It's hard to make those decisions. You either make the decision and you lose money, or you don't make the decision and you don't make money, right? The risk is you lose and you don't make profit. The win is you make some profit. So I don't even know if it's worth it. It's complicated. Or go for the finalists autograph capsule. How many of those are in existence? Probably not many. Let's find it. Does that even exist for contenders? Probably should search it on Steam. 2021 capsule of champions. Oh, finalists. That's the one. Finalists. 2,800. I guess that has gone up a lot. I mean, it's gone up the most in recent times, so I don't know about that one. Champions. I have 100 ancient beast foils. Wait, let me search for that one. Ancient beast foil. Oh, this one. How much are they now? 55 cents. It's not even that much. Surprisingly. It's not a lot of those in existence. I could just buy the entire supply. Buy the entire supply and then list them for €5 each. Did I sell my Dust 2 souvenir packages? No, I'm slowly selling them little by little. I've sold maybe like 150, but the profit is really good. Look for Stockholm Jame Hollow. Jame Hollow Stockholm. 190. It's not very expensive. I mean, it did grow recently, then it fell again. James is not playing anymore because Virtus is not playing anymore, so in a way, it could be a good investment. Let me just check the notifications on Skimport. Okay, nothing special. The video that I made yesterday surprisingly performed 1 out of 10, meaning that comparing to the most recent 10 videos that I've published, it did perform the best somehow. Even though like I didn't put that much effort into the video, like comparing to my average video, it was one of the lowest effort videos I've done in a very long time, and regardless of that, it performed really well. And just because of that, I have a hard time understanding YouTube all the way, because you make a really high effort video and it turns out to perform poorly, and then I mean, it's just up to basically choosing a topic and making a good thumbnail and so on. I assume that was the main catch that made the video pop. He has this, which is a unique autograph from him because of Jame Time Trend. Oh yeah. Sold R8 Revolver Candle Spray for number 27 float for $25 today. Where did you sell it? On Skinport, I assume. By the way, since last stream, I have been able to get rid of my like two out of three from my expensive skins. remember I had the Fire Serpent. I sold it for 1.5% profit, buff to buff, basically, because I bought it on buff, sold it on buff, which is not great, 1.5%, but at least I didn't lose money, right? And also, I sold the Karambit Phase 4 Factory New Karambit Gamma Doppler Phase 4, and also 1.5% profit cash to buff, which is not amazing, but at least I didn't lose money, and I already reinvested that money into other things. But yeah, I display all sellable and then sort by price. Did you see the recent Glock Emerald spike in price? No, I didn't. I am curious. Glock Emerald. No, that's not what you type. Glock Gamma Doppler. Really? The Glock Emerald spiked in price. 239. Is that a lot? I think that's a lot. Oh yeah, that's a lot. It used to be like 140. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What the hell, man? But not just Emerald, also Phase 4. Like if you... Can I not zoom in? I guess I can't. Somehow someone sold it for 450. But it also went up in price. It's like 28. It was 21. So also went up in price. What about Phase 2? This one kind of, but not as much. And then what about Field Tested? Emerald? I guess not as much, but still went up a lot. And it's... interesting. Maybe reasonable. Okay, just in case. Because that seems like a quite big gap. I could literally just resell it on buff if somebody provides it to me for this price. But I do have two Emerald Field Tested, so that's kind of a win on my side. Thankful for that. Ixicek, what's up? Wait, let me just catch up with the messages. It was 175 2 days ago. What do you think about investing in some weapons like revolvers that may be optimized and used in Source? That is a interesting strategy, but I would rather say that M4A1S is more attractive for that purpose, because it's always right in between M4A1S and M4A4. People always alternate between them, and whenever one gets buffed, the other basically it goes up in price and the other one goes down in price. So maybe this time, because last time the M4A4 was buffed, this time actually no, the M4A1S was nerfed. This time maybe the M4A1S is buffed, and then it changes the balance again, and skins for M4A1S go up in price. So I think relying on that has a bigger chance of working than the revolver, because revolver still would be a wanky weapon. Like, they're not gonna change the delay from the shot, right? And they wouldn't make it a railgun again or one shot kill weapon. That would be extremely crazy. Don't you think Dust 2 packages could go higher in price? Yes, I do think. It's just I'm already selling them for a really expensive price, and I'm rebuying some from different places for cheaper, so I'm keeping my supply steady if I need to. Haven't been buying much because I don't have much buff balance, but yeah. I randomly bought a minimal wear for 100 2 days ago for my green inventory and got surprised to see how much it spiked in price. That's crazy. Could be that people think the price will increase because of Source 2. Yeah, makes sense. But like, I like the train collection, right? The Gamma Dopplers. I really like them because they're discontinued. Like, you can't get rid of them. The supply is set, but they're discontinued. So like, I really like this collection. I don't know. That's why I keep buying it. I hate Glocks with a passion. I don't care what you think. Gamma Doppler Glocks are the best. A question from Discord. Can you suggest a good options to invest around $10 he doesn't have Skimport? A good option to invest $10? I mean, if you're going from cash to buff, then buy skins on a third-party marketplace first of all, and then sell them on Buff, and on Buff buy something to invest into it. But if you're looking to invest into right now, it's a bit of an iffy situation. I would say trade up filler skins are a good option, but other than that, you should just keep your money in Steam balance, because then on Steam you're able to buy stuff when there's market crash, and whenever there is a market crash, you buy a bunch of cases, a bunch of play skins that are going to recover quickly, or you just buy actual investments like old collections and so on. $10 Steam balance, he said. Okay, then just wait, right? If you have it already in Steam balance, then just wait, and that's it. Well, that's all you need to do. And whenever there is a market crash, like winter sale, summer sale, just invest into something good like cases. Cases would be really good. But the supply is huge. So what? So what? Like, is it huge really? I don't think it's. There's like 300 in field tested on Buff. There is like 500 in minimal wear and like 1,000 in factory probably. Yeah, like 840. It's not that big. Supply is not that big. Like maybe it is actually much bigger if you look at CSGO database, but still, I don't think it's that big. Train 2021 collection will be really expensive at the end of this year. Yeah, I do think you could be right, Ixichek. Do you do skin to skin trade? No, I don't. Heute ich habe 60 Euro gemacht. You have 6 euro to spend. What case do you think will get removed since they added the Revolution case? Another case has been already removed. It's already known, right? CSGO database, I can show you .com. The case that was removed was the clutch case. So it's already known, right? When Revolution was introduced, clutch case was removed. Well, not technically removed, just put into the rare drop hole. But if you think about it and try to guess which one is gonna be the next removed, it's probably the snakebite. When? Probably at the end of the next operation. So I would say around autumn next year there's gonna be another case introduced, and then the snakebite is gonna be removed. Why snakebite? Because recoil has the same gloves. Literally, that's the only reason. Snakebite and recoil have the exact same gloves, and fracture just doesn't have anything in common with any of the other ones. So I would say snakebite is much more attractive to be removed. You got a case, what should you do now? First of all, don't open it. Just sell it either on Steam or Buff, and then you can flip there if you want. It's quite easy to flip on those two websites, and I have plenty of tutorials to like help you with that. I'm pretty sure I have like literally a playlist about flipping items, and you can find like ton of tutorials on that topic. Probably should put more videos in there because I have multiple videos that are not included in this playlist, but yeah. He means he made 60 euro. Okay. Close enough. Which is the best website to sell? Depends what are your options. Like some websites allow you to, like, you might not be able to cash out everywhere. Hey Vicky, how you doing, man? Just sold carved jade for 20 euros on Skimport. Was it like low float or something? Gotta admit, giving a try to Skimport was a good decision. Shout out to you. Finally. But a lot of snipers on Skimport? Yes. Because, yeah, there's a lot of... It's quite easy to sell skins on Skimport, that's why there's a lot of snipers. But, yeah. Good luck trading to Skimport. You're asking about where you can get the most for your skins. It depends really on the specific skins, right? Some skins could be more expensive on Steam, some could be more expensive on Buff, some could be more expensive on Skimport. It depends on that. So you have to compare the specific skin that you have. But Skimport is usually a good option, but you can only cash out in Europe and it has to be above 10 euros. So Yeah, but otherwise you could try to sell like SkinFlow. I have the link in the description. It allows you to cash out PayPal, and also you can use the code to get an extra 2%. Wait, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Just gonna get some water. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Already chased out almost 1k on Skimport. Cashed out since December, though still using other sites. Yeah, of course, like you of course gonna be using other websites. Like I'm still using a ton of websites. Not that many, right? Like 4, 5, 6. I don't even know, but yeah, Skimport is quite decent. Thinking what to do, but I bought this Emperor for 202 yuan. Has it gone up or down? Has gone up technically, because now it's like 208, so that's a win. But besides that, do I have any of these? This is like a series of knives that I bought 7 at once, and I've sold a lot of them, and I just want to see quickly if I have any of them for sale. I think not. Wait, no, I do. Okay, whatever. Okay. I mean, I just went to an accountant person, Gramadvedibas, and basically discussed set up the account and basically paying and so on. Which city do you live in? I got a free Prisma case. It's 29 cents on Steam. Nice hot coffee. No, it's just water. In Riga, okay. I mean, in Riga you probably have more options. There's plenty of accountants you can see about this stuff. Okay. Anyway. Gonna list this one for sale. It's 45.92. I don't have really much else to do right now. Also, what about this? I bought a few of these Mach 10s. 36. That's really good. That's almost like a 10% increase in a week. That's really freaking good. Okay. Best cheap green knife? I don't know. Green knife. Feels like there's not many green knives though. Green knife. Like, okay, let's look at the flip knife. Because flip knife has all the options. I would say like a gamma Doppler, right? Gamma Doppler is like the only really green one. Other ones are kind of like green grayish, so I wouldn't really like them. So like the only option we really have is a gamma Doppler. And then you just choose which knife you want. You could go for like, I don't know, Bowie? Not Paracord, because that one doesn't exist. Huntsman, Navaja, Shadow Daggers, and so on. Shadow Daggers, Gamma Doppler, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, 200, 100, something. Yeah, that's a good option. Next week there's Steam Spring Sales. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I mean, I guess that would be good, but not that good. It's only good if I have money in balance, right? Not as skins, and that only then it's good. I will try them just for the memes. I mean, they're pretty good knives, right? I think they're pretty good. Yeah, like even the emeralds don't actually cost that much. If you look into it, it's like 500, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive. Emeralds, 400. See, it's actually cheaper. 450 on a buyer. If you're lucky, you might get it. 450. It's not expensive at all, considering what you're getting. Freaking emeralds. And if we look at the Steam price for these things, it's going up in price over time. So I think it might even be a good investment, because where does it come from? It comes from two cases, Riptide and Nightmares case. Riptide is already going up in price like crazy, and Dreams and Nightmares is basically floating at the same price for some time until it eventually might get removed. So, but that's gonna happen like in another 2 years. So, who knows? What websites am I using right now? Skimport, GamerPay, Steam Market, Buff, Skinbid. Phase 4 looks better than Emeralds? Excuse me? You mean for the price? Maybe? 160. Oh, you mean like the handle being extremely green? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. How does the emerald look once again? Black with green. Okay. You might be right. They look pretty cool actually. Phase 2, 130. This one's like grayish, kind of like swamp gray, swamp green. Yeah. When can you sell buff balance? You're asking me if I'm selling buff balance? I am selling buff balance right now, but not in big quantities, because I literally have about 8,000, 10,000 maybe available in my buy orders. What was the first skin you traded or sold, and how do you know all this logic? First skin I traded or sold 6,400 pages ago on Steam. Literally a gamma case. Tuxedo, 11 cent. Probably just got it in game by playing. Gamma case for 89 US dollars. That's like 2016 or something like that. Yeah, I tried flipping a little bit in 2016, didn't really work. I didn't know what I was doing at all, because I didn't know about it from YouTube. I just kind of thought it might be cool, but yeah, I actually started flipping in 2019. See, back then my account was in dollars because I was living in Moldova, and they didn't have the Moldovan lei currency. Operation Vanguard case for 10 cents. Look at that. Gamma case for 36 cents. What else? Candy apple for 34 US dollars. Isn't it like a lot more expensive now? Glock candy apple factory new. It's like €1 on buff, isn't it? Yeah, it's €1 on buff. Probably should have kept it. You traded a lot on Steam. Yeah, I traded a lot because that was mostly what I was doing for like a year and a half. I only flipped items on Steam, and I even have 2 accounts, so like 41,000 market transactions, and then the other account where I traded for like half a year, 16,000. Don't mind the name, 16,000. I forgot I changed this profile name. But yeah, 16,000 transactions here as well. And will release of Source 2 crash the CSGO market? What will I don't think the release, not the release, because first of all we're gonna have a beta, right? We're gonna have CSGO available as a Source 2 beta, but what's gonna happen is skins actually gonna go up in price because people are gonna gain newborn belief in skins that, oh, they're actually not removed, because some people believe skins are gonna get removed. But yeah, and new players are gonna come in and skins are just gonna go up. So yeah, I might actually write down this topic on my idea sheet because I would like to make a video on that topic, and I am sure people would like to hear about this topic, so I'm just gonna write it down. Will skins go down in price when Source 2 comes? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll try to come up with more reasons why I believe they're gonna actually go up, because I mean, it makes sense, right? Source 2, not the actual full release, I'm talking about the beta, which is supposed to literally come in the next week, believing like all the rumors. So we'll see. But when the actual release comes, if there is an operation, of course they're gonna go down. But yeah, I hope Source 2 will kill skins with painted reflections. So like print stream, is that what you mean? And people that panic sell, the price go down? What do you mean people that panic sell, the price go down? No, I'll give you examples. What skins have reflection? I'm kind of like curious to think, because I don't really know any. Is that like stainless or something? Because of skins not looking good in Source 2. I first of all think they would look better in Source 2 because, like, have you seen Half-Life Alyx? Have you seen that one? I believe it looks pretty cool. I don't know. Like, agent skins would look cooler and so on. In general, skins should look cooler and so on. So yeah, I don't think skins are gonna look bad. Lighting is better overall in this game, and it's just quite a decent game. But if they don't look good at launch, I don't know, it would still be fixed. That's my assumption. Does wear chance increase the price? What do you mean wear chance? You mean the float? Like the wear number? It does increase the price, meaning if you pick out a random skin like this, Emperor Star Trek field tested, in normal field tested is €28, in low float field tested is €45, so it's quite a big difference. And in factory new, it's like way more expensive. Base factory new 346, 00 is 570. That is a huge difference. Lord Gaben's servant usually releases operation before Christmas after Black Friday, so if it comes with Source 2, it will surprise many. Usually? What do you mean usually? Shattered Web was released November, end of November. Broken Fang was released 4th of December, and Riptide was released 21st of September. Like, just from these three instances, there is no reason to say that usually it gets released like a certain time, because yes, two of them have been in that period, but it doesn't really set a precedent. You would need like more operations being released at that time to like to say it's the usual thing, I think. Do you see the revolver being buffed in the near future? Not really. It's more of a fun gun, not really a meta gun. New engine may also mean new changes to current weapons, maybe. Yeah, maybe like new animations for certain weapons. That would not surprise me. Like, I don't know, let's say the revolver has like an animation where he like spins the barrel and so on. That would be cool. But other than that, I don't really know what they could do with the revolver. It's already like a decent gun. It's way more accurate than the Deagle, and still nobody plays it. Hitboxes for different agents, yeah, that's probably a thing they should fix in Source 2. But yeah. Is the beta going to be closed or one for everyone to play? Pretty sure it's going to be available for everybody, just like it was with Dota 2. As in, like, you can just install it and play. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's been like a little bit over an hour. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Let's just check Skimport one more time. Question from Discord. I have 91 cents in the market. Shall I sell my CSGO skins there, or shall I use that money to buy something? I mean, you probably should just buy something if you can for that price and then sell it somewhere else, because maybe you're able to like profit with the market, but I really don't know much. Like, I know Neon, another CSGO trader, has profited a lot by trading with the market, but I don't know really if it can be promising, so yeah. Oh, USPS Black Lotus and the worst ever fuel injector. MP5 liquidation, okay. I know those skins, but I did not realize they're reflective. And why do you hate them exactly? Just gonna open CSGO, hopefully it doesn't lag. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video on this topic, like will skins go down and so on, because I think it's quite a interesting thing to talk about. And I literally have like two pages worth of ideas for videos. I just need to record a little bit more. FPS underscore max 60, there we go. Oh yeah, I didn't get any other items. Okay, whatever. Not actually reflective and doesn't fit into in-game light. Makes sense, makes sense. In that case, I would hate them too. I just did not realize they were reflective. I mean, they're just bad reflective, I guess. They're not the way they're supposed to be. But yeah, I am gonna sign off. Gonna do some other stuff, and hopefully tomorrow or the day after, Thursday, I'm gonna have a video. But I would really like to have a video tomorrow, and then the other day another one. But of course, we'll see. So yeah, I will see you then. Have a nice rest of the evening. if you have any like ideas about the topic I was just talking about, like why skins are gonna fall or maybe grow in price when Source 2 beta comes, let me know. But look like made of paper. Makes sense. Kind of like the foils, they really look like paper. Thank you for your time, Gustavo Frank. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna sign out, and yeah, see you later. Bye bye.